second. Hello, listeners. Welcome to this another episode of Sangeeta and show. Today we'll be discussing about topic segmentation in Excel. In many interviews, they would like to test your clarity of thoughts. It all starts with the question, so, Ms. Sangeeta, tell us about yourself. And if if you are a fresher, you would wonder if you should tell about your family, childhood, aspiration, education, or is it about education, experience, achievement, recognition? Basically, it is kind of both. But you need to know as to how you will tell that in 2 minutes, in 10 sentences at the most, right? Lot of preparation for interview is required. What is the step 1? Craft your career masala story. Imagine your career as a Bollywood blockbuster. Segment it into spicy chapters filled with drama, action-packed achievements, and the hero's journey. That's you. Try telling it to yourself. I'm pretty sure I'll go way more than 10 sentences, about more than 5 minutes in an interview or in any speaking assignment. It is huge time for an introduction. So I didn't intend this episode to be about interview preparation, but somehow it got into that. So let us talk about that today. And topic segmentation is a small thing in Excel which is so much overlooked that you cannot actually maneuver Excel unless you know how to segment your topics, how to segment your items. You don't know. So let us first start with into the topics, Rasgulla sized topics. Break down your career aspirations into bite-sized Rasgulla topics. Each one a sweet skill or achievement waiting to be savored by your future employer. It depends on your confidence level with each segment. Some of them will make you nervous. In fact, you should be comfortable with each of your experience, whether it is not so extraordinary as you wanted to be. Still, here is my point, dear friend. You are not the only one. You, me, even Albert Einstein and heads of the countries today all have such elements in their lives. This understanding takes us to the third step. You need to identify the one or two topics that you want to discuss. Apply the Jugaad approach to segment your skills, like arranging a chaotic Indian street into structured market lanes. Similar skills like organizing a bustling market. So your data is also like that. All over the place, many detailing, but you cannot capture anything when it comes to a measurement. Are you asking as to what is Jugaad here? It is about the planned 30%, the effort applied 30%, and the aspiration 40%. You can join my text analytics courses to convert your entire journey to an Excel file, to quantify and then play with it. Why should I say so? The moment you have your facts translated into numbers, it is called quantifying. And the moment you quantify, you invite magic into your life. Magic is about passion. Magic happens if you have passion. Magic needs passion to come into existence. That brings us to step 4. They'll say sentiment analysis around your achievements. Are they bringing Dilkhush moments to your career story? Highlight those achievements that make your heart sing. What are those moments which bring a glow to your countenance when you recount them? Can you tell it with percentage or extent or numbers? All that need quantifying, right? So, how would you say it then? Use Jugaad to cluster related topics, much like organizing your masala dabba. Group topics that blend seamlessly, creating flavorsome impact. Ha, interesting, right? So, now you make your panel interested in you. But don't make a mistake of using 100% too often. Say 60%, 70% like that, or 80%. Let your interviewer ask you as to what you thought, why you could not get it 100% right, and that will help you elaborate on your aspirations about that particular task. It is 40%, and you should be enjoying that. That is the masala that I am talking about. Aspiration about a task that is given at workplace. Does that surprise you? Well, forgive me for being blunt, but this might be the number one reason for being stagnant. A person who cannot think of a roadmap cannot have any aspiration to. Why would you be given any promotion? What career growth do you have in mind? We rethink all that in our unbeatable segment. Let us step into the next step. Give your resume a Dukan makeover. Showcase each career topic as a shop item, from customer satisfaction laddu to project management samosa. It is about resume redrafting. You discover something every day, but not everything can go to the resume. Where do you keep what you need to keep in a resume that needs to be sharp and attracts the recruiter's attention? And which are those elements which you reserve for the interview? Where do you keep them? That is to be a file called competency stories. If you have 5 strength areas, 3 educational qualifications, 2 hobbies, and 3 kinds of experience, then the possible stories can be 300 plus stories, but let us focus on 100 out of those. Next step is track the Sattvic Swad pure test of your career topics growth. Keep a Bhavishyavani on their progress, making sure each one adds tadka to your career. What are those elements you can start with to create your stories? This is what your tadka elements. Growth ka sattvic swad is all about relishing the pure desi taste of your career's progress. Imagine your career journey as a delightful dal tadka, each element adding its own special masala to make it more flavorful. To create your career tadka, think about the chatpati elements. Recall moments where you learned something new, be it from Safalta or Nakami. Learning moments are like the tadka in your career dish. Share sales, share tales of challenges you faced and conquered. These spice up your career journey and add depth. Highlight instances where you polished your skills or learn new ones. These are the secret spices in your career story. Talk about moments when mentorship or guidance played a key role. They are the special masala that enhances the flavor of your career. Showcase important milestones or achievements. They are like the tadka that makes your career story visually appealing. Share instances where you adapted to changes or introduced innovative ideas. They are the chatpata twist in your career tale. Describe how your work made a difference. This adds the zing to your career dish. Next tip. Judge each career topic sahi ya galat, right or wrong, relevance for your promotion. See which one gives the most maza, fun, and serve the paisa vasool value for money purpose. When you take up this approach, you get your work done for sure. But much beyond that too. It is like searching the dictionary. You start with one word and get your eyes on 10 other words also. What is the key action point here? It is to take a step out of the queue. Something else happens. You stumble upon another insight. You see a lot many other images. Other things click inside your brain. You get to know somebody. So that brings us to the next step. Network with a Jugadu spirit using your segmented topics. Engage in gupshup, showcasing your expertise, leaving a lasting Nawabi impression. A person more exposed and open in mindset has concavity of outlook. It can gather so much. So, badal dal. Change your segmented topics representation. Make them more chatpata, spicy and hatke. Make them unique, ensuring their your rasta, path to career stabbed. So, masala makes segmentation. Imagine your career as a diverse Indian thali segmented into delectable dishes like dal, paneer, and sabji. Each dish has its unique taste, but together they create a fulfilling meal career. So, what I want to tell you is every column in Excel that is called a field, every column and the intersection of the row is called a field, and each field should have just one information. That is how Excel is handled. So that is one masala and one element in your sabzi. Create a vibrant rangoli by organizing diverse topics into identifiable patterns. Let each color stand out distinctly, representing various aspects of your career. Dive deeper into topics by making chai ki chuski sized subtopics. Each sip adds depth and flavor, turning a simple cup into a delightful experience. Jalebi loop of granularity by breaking down subtopics into smaller, swirler sub-subtopics. Just like layers of jalebi, each twist reveals a new dimension to explore. Identify your career's thali specialization. Is it the delectable dessert or the mouth-watering main course? Focus on showcasing these specialties. Compile your topics like a box of assorted mithai. Each sweet has its unique taste, appealing to different preferences and showcasing your diverse skill sets. Organize subtopics like a well curated masala dabba. Each spice serves a specific purpose in enhancing the flavor of your career. Greet the professional world with a namaste and engage in networking conversation around subtopics. Share insights on these granular topics, leaving a lasting impression. Strategize your career like making samosas. Fold your diverse topics into a crispy shell. Your career story for a savory, fulfilling, promotion ready treat. Refine your subtopics over a chai pe charcha. Discuss, analyze, and enhance these granular details, ensuring they are perfectly brewed for career growth. So, any story, just you have to put in a right element, right proportion, right? In Excel, you can create a permutation and combination if you have every column fixed with some distinct element. Like if you are talking about client relationship, then you will have several elements of client relationship. You maintain a good relationship, you have the client's number saved, you have solved a problem for them. So these are each a subtopic. Now if we make a combination of all these, we get the right proportion for our career story. So step into your professional transformation journey. You will have a choice of opting out 3 starting points to join me in the career journey. Starting point number 1, unveil your magic. Opt to be a thought magician. Develop a personalized USP, craft strategic career roadmaps, and optimize your visibility and performance. Starting point 2, embrace creativity. Opt to be an USP artist. Hone your skills, master leadership, and perfect your LinkedIn networking and personal branding strategies. Starting point 3, champion sustainability. Opt to be an eco champion. Dive into data mastery, visualize insights, and imbue your USP with ESG principles. Begin your journey now and unlock your true professional potential. Do you have any questions out here? So please note them down in the comment section. And And with that, dear listeners, I urge you to take the next step towards propelling your career forward. Enroll yourself in our upcoming webinar in the link that is given in the discussion box below. Elevate your skills, embrace growth, and watch your career soar to new heights. Until next time, this is Sangeeta Naik signing off from Sangeeta N's show. And there is a link I have given where you can learn Excel for free. Thank you for tuning in today.